Greetings and salutations. Let me check my sound. I'm good. Greetings and salutations. So, one of the things I'm doing here is I'm tacking a outpost. And did my game just crash? It may have. There it goes. That was a long save. Wow. I'm attacking an outpost. And one of the methods that I use to get up close to it, because you can see the laser up there, the little green laser, is I'll tunnel once I get the drill. I'll tunnel up to it, and it's kind of one of my methods to getting up to it. Oh, see, he's right there looking at me, and so that's kind of a strategy here. I'm not going to talk through the whole thing, um, but I just want to show. I just kind of want to show the process of how I get to them. And what I'll do is I'll shoot all the turrets around it. There's not a bunch of good loot in here, but it's more of a control thing. I want to control the area, and I want to get access to the minerals, and I want to kill the spawns. I've been enjoying this game a lot. It's built in the Unity engine, and one of the things that I kind of it's a gradual improvement. It's only a 7-man team, and it's one of those things where it's like, they've made huge strides, and so I'm gonna blow the door on here. What's crazy is all the factions they've been adding to this. They've done a really good job where they've kind of got the mod community building a lot of the POIs, points of interest, where and they've added these additional factions. And I know of 4 or 5 people that are that are that are building some pretty neat different factions. Okay, I'm gonna shotgun these guys, just like that. If you get up close to them, okay, they're too far away. So you get close to them. With this base, what I it's you kind of gotta. Ooh, go back to the shotgun. I think I forgot to drop my tent down. I gotta drop my tent. I did not want to do that. There we go. That's not how I planned that. Let me just throw my tent out front here. So if I die, I'll just respawn at the tent, get all this ammo. That's a big proponent of coming in here, is this ammo. I still haven't figured out a good recipe. Oh, no. They always get you on the reload. They always get you while you're looting. And you got to blow these little respawn pads, because they'll spawn behind you, and they'll come up and kill you. There we go. They'll come up and kill you while you're looting, or and all these are all chests in here. But I'm gonna hold off on all this stuff until I pop the core, and I clear right here. See, you got to kill these guys. What does this do? And that way they can't spawn on you. And I'll okay. So I've cleared this first part. And these are a bunch of chests right here. These are all chests in here. They've probably got some pretty good stuff, and there's a generator core. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to claim it for myself after I blow the and so they got these doors right here. You can see they're the first time I came in here, I couldn't figure out how to get into this. because it's some sideways doors. But that's once I realized, because if you try to go through these other blocks, you'll see that some of them are hardened steel. Some of them, here we go. 900 hit points. It's just too many hit points, and so the deal with these charges is they only do like 50 to they only do 50 to 100 damage, so the damage on them isn't really that good. And so you just got to get it just right. Do a little hop up. There we go. And so there's a bunch of guys in here. Yep, see, right there. And then I got... The problem is, got the heavy armor on. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's like 3 of them in here. There's another one. Okay, got to get the floor pan too. Boom, there's a floor pan. And then there's another one. There's another one like right. I know you're in here. I know you're in here. Where are you at? Up there you are. Hiding out. There you go. Right? Eat the food. Man, it's unbelievable how much food you go through, and with the heavy armor. It's crazy that let me open this. Okay, and then the fridge is up here. I don't know if there's any food. Nice. I'll loot this. I'll eat that. Only died a couple of times initially getting in here, and it was more of an issue of here, and here's your secret door, right? And this gets you into here, and your core is behind there. I think I'm too heavy, but this type of grating you can shoot, but it's the only one you can shoot. And so I'll blow the core on this, and then I can dismantle this. There we go. The whole building. Now I got access to the whole building. And I'll just go get my ship. Now I don't have to worry about the gun turrets. I don't have to worry about anything because it's deactivated. And then I can come and salvage. I can come salvage the fuel and the generators and just get everything and have it be a kind of a more beneficial. I'll use my tool to get into this stuff versus I see a red dot. Outpost. There you go. There you go. The drones are what you got to worry about, because what happens is the drones will kill will end up killing your base. So you can see where I cut this thing in here. Sometimes I popped up just a little too high, and it ended up getting me a little bit, and so it was more problematic. But once I pop that core, this whole red blotch now is gone. This whole area, because it was. So my goal is to hit all those out. I figured out the outpost. I figured out the fuel storage. The fuel storage is really nice. I tried to do a video of that earlier, and I boogered it up. But I'm gonna close this out here. I think you generally have the idea how it works. Right now I'm saving up materials to get a CV going. It's one of those things where it's like some of those rare materials on the CV. I can't really leave the galaxy until I get a CV. And so, because I heard once you leave the galaxy, you can't make it back to your starter planet. You can see what's pretty neat. What's pretty neat is what I didn't realize it was this interactive. Watch how this water creeps forward. Well, it did a minute ago. See how the water... I don't know what's holding it up. But you'll see the water kind of creep forward on the cave. I thought that was pretty neat because initially it didn't do it, but a little kind of realism, I guess. Yeah, the food with this heavy armor, the food consumption is pretty brutal. Okay, let me eat the cake. I'm gonna stop the video here. Thanks for watching.